Hello, this is Benna. We have a nice machine here today, which is 5-ton block ice maker with a cold room inside. Let's start with the engine of the ice machine. At the door you can see the condenser unit for the ice maker, and on top of that we have the condenser unit and the engine unit for the cold room. Let's check inside. Here we have the compressor unit with liquid receivers, filters, oil filters, suction line accumulators. On the side of the compressor we can see the oil glass and the oil heater. Let's check the ice mold. Below this sandwich panel, we can see the ice mold, which is 20 kilogram, 8 pieces in a row, with the 12 lines. On that side of the pool, we can see the mixer to mixing the brine water and for heat circulation. At the end of this pool, we take the ice molds with the crane. We come to the end of the pool. We put the ice mold inside this pool. After this pool, we put it on the tilting unit. After we tilt the ice, we can harvest the ice from here. After that process is done, we fill the molds with the automatic filler here. To do it, we take the stem out and lift it down. This is a 5-ton containerized block ice machine with cold room, which has the size of 2 meters to 2.5 meters. Normally, not all of our machines has cold room. It's according to the customer. If they want cold room, we can add cold room. And if the machine is smaller than 5 tons, if it could be 3 tons, the cold room can be bigger. Let's check the cold room. Here you can see the degree of the cold room. We just opened it now and it's 12 degrees. We can start it from here. And the sound is coming and the lights for the cold room is here. This is a simple cold room for ice pack. Let's check the electric box. Make sure that only authorized personnel should use the electric box because we have high voltage inside. So, we open the electric box from here. We turn the switch on. After that, you can see the lights are on. So, first we start the mixer. After that, we start the compressor. And this is for the lights. The electric box and the probable faults on here. First, the connection. If we connect correctly the lines, then you will see these 2 green lights. If the lining is not right, then we will see another lights here. Also, if there is an unbalanced voltage, then machine cannot work properly. It will give you thermic faults and etc. In front of the electric box, we have 4 lights, 4 fault lights, thermic, thermistor, oil and combinate. For thermic, you can see if it is on, like this. This is the compressor's thermic. We reset this switch and then the lights goes off. Then we start the compressor. If we get that light again, please contact your service. Also, unbalanced electricity can cause the thermic fault and thermistor fault. If this happens, check your generator or city supply line with an electrician. Check the voltages. So, for oil pressure fault, if this lamp's on, at the side of the compressor, we have the oil switch. Push that button and start again. If the oil pressure fault happens again, check the oil level through the oil glass and then add oil if necessary. For combined fault, check the pressure levels while the machine is working. If the high pressure is over 25 bars, then you have to wash the condensers. And if your condensers are clean, then check the serpentines. If there's icing on the serpentines, that can cause thermics and combined faults. If you have any problems with your machine, please contact us through email or WhatsApp. Our service will guide you 24/7. This is Benna. Thank you for watching, and please like our video and don't forget to comment.